Mr. Victor.
Hello, bro. Hello, bro.
How you doing?
I'm approximately normal, man.
Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Intel. I am your host, Dominion Chooks. This particular episode is brought to you by Winner12.ai. Now, Winner12.ai is a sports prediction website that uses AI to predict games. What that simply means is that you do not need to rack your brain to be, looking for teams to be able to play and games to be able to stake for upcoming games. You just leave all that in the hands of Winner12.ai, and they will be able to provide you with predictions for football games. And guess what, guys? These guys have a track record of 90% accurate predictions. So what are you waiting for? We are going to be dropping in our description box. You can click the link to be able to register with them. And of course, we're also going to do that in the comment section. So do not hesitate to click and be a part of this wonderful prediction group. All right, Mr. Victor, we are live in the city of Port Harcourt, and you know what time it is. We have been up watching this beautiful game, the first game of this FIFA Club World Cup. And we were awake watching because one of the top clubs in Africa was involved. So we saw Ahly go toe-to-toe with Inter Miami in the opener of the Club World Cup. Truly, the game was exciting to me, but my only annoyance, if it's based on the performances, it was okay. But my only annoyance was after everything that happened, after all the chances that were created in this game, no single goal was scored, either from the Ahly side or from the Inter Miami side. Now, for me, I would say that Inter Miami, or I would say Ahly, because we are here to talk about Ahly. They're representing Africa, so definitely those are our targets. But for me, I would say that Ahly they had this game at the scruff of his neck from the very beginning. They should have converted their chances. And this is one of the things we keep saying on this platform. Those of you who follow us, we always keep saying it. You go there, explain tire, no evidence. Because the goals are the evidences that you are doing well, that you are playing well. So if you are not converting chances, these guys, Ahly, they created chances. They scored an offside goal, and they had an opportunity that Trezeguet would have converted from the penalty spot. But instead of going for placement, he chose power, and he missed that. And they had a couple of other chances that they could not just bury. Thank God for the Ahly goalkeeper too, because he was also instrumental in this game. He must be given his flowers. And it has also shown, or going to show, the quality of this side, Ahly. And it's also good to see a familiar face, Jose Rivero, who was the former coach of Orlando Pirates, taking the wheels of this particular club. Now, for me, I think this is his first time in charge of the club in such a wonderful competition as this. Top-notch level competition, and for me, I think he did so well. But one area he needs to tackle is this issue of sloppiness in front of goal. It has to be seriously taken care of. Were these players playing well? Yes, they did, but they did not convert their chances. So I would like to hear from you. What is your thoughts about this game? Tell us.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, definitely.
What a time to be proud. I am super proud of Ahly, whether you like it or not. Yes, I understand the feel that they are supposed to win this game clean like the whistle. But then it happened. Let me even start with Rivero. Rivero, if you watch Ahly's game today, you find out that, them picking Rivero from Orlando Pirates to come join Ahly has shown that a higher level of quality of football is coming in Ahly. Because today we saw at least, if you're not following African football, I don't know what you're following. As in, we saw how Rivero turned around Orlando Pirates, that they were very fluid. But then one will also say that issue of not creating chances but not scoring goals that happens to Orlando Pirates might have been what happens today. But let's not forget that this same Ahly has been firing before today's match.
Yeah, true.
Because out of the 6 last games that they've played, they scored 17 goals.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 last games that they played, they only conceded 4. Now, today has also shown you that the defense, they are also doing good. But unfortunately today, they did not fire as they were firing. Shanawi, what a man, what a guy, what a living legend in African football. Are you aware, guys, that El Shanawi has the highest clean sheet in the Club World Cup? Yes, an African goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot to say that.
Are you aware that Ahly, they are the pride of African club football? And yes, before today's game, I was like, some person should be like, Ahly will go into this pitch, and when they see Messi, they'll say, Messi, now you be this, are you the one? Dribble me, let me see how dribbling somebody feels like. But today it was not like, they know they see, we are not looking at face. They were, first 10 minutes. First 10 minutes. 3 clear-cut chances. In fact, this game could have been buried in the first 10 minutes. Everybody go home. That is the African football that we are talking about. It is not easy. 12-time CAF Champions League winners. So you don't look down on these people. They are the pride of African football. Inter Miami should go and count themselves lucky that they came out from this game with a goalless draw, because they met our best in Africa. But then we saw what happened. What a lineup. Messi there, Suarez there. Inter Miami came with a formation of 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Messi and Suarez up front. You know Messi now. Messi will go front and come back, go front and come back. Then Ahly 4-3-3. But then we saw what happened at the early stage. Hey,
One would have said if Imaha Shaw had completed this game, maybe the outcome of today's game would have been different.
I did tell you.
Sure.
The same Imaha Shaw. See, thank God we are saying this. When the penalty kick happened, before Trezeguet played that ball, if you watch, you will see that dialogue, that argument. Who is going to play this? You saw Zizou, Trezeguet was there. You were just, who we play. Then it was Trezeguet. On a normal, if Asho is on, Iman Asho is there on the pitch, who is going to play that PK now? They know they drag him. You don't drag it with Iman Asho. That is his constituent. That is his discipline. That is his certificate. As in, you cannot take it from him. But unfortunately, that happened. And, oh, come on. But then, you saw the first half. Everybody saw the first half.
Everybody, the whole world saw the first half.
I tell you.
The whole world, not just everybody.
Kai! The chances were coming. But then you also have to give it to Ustari, the goalkeeper of Inter Miami.
Yes.
Who's too strong.
Man. Made some other clinical saves. In fact, should I even say the both goalkeepers should just collect.
I did tell
just
you.
take it.
I did tell you.
They should just take it.
I did tell you. Then we got into the second half. And that was where Mascherano, the Argentine wonder man, came in and just changed the game. Riviera, I know he will be just he will be pondering his head. How will I readjust this game? While we saw at the 65th minute, that was when he now threw in guys to freshen things up, but it still no work.
They were just lucky to see out the final.
I they tell you. And when we say Messi, age is coming, or age has come, I was even, now Messi is a legend. Messi is a special breed now. Because at that age too, he was still,
and still tracking back.
Look at how he was supplying Fafa. Look at how he was playing 1-2. All those is 1-2. That he will drop it, he will go to the left,
I'm telling you.
pick the ball and assist. Oh, more. But then give it up to our loving Ahly of Egypt. Oh, more. We are so proud of you guys. Yes, as it stands, 1 point. But see, Ahly has shown that they have all it takes to get to at least the quarterfinal of this tournament. My prayer is that their next match, let them just, as quickly as possible, get a win. As quickly as possible. Let them get that rest. Let's get in. I think it's on Thursday. Go in and just win this match before we now start talking about whether with a draw, whether they will use 5 points to get out of the.
Start pressing calculator.
We don't want. Let them just
pressing calculator. We don't want.
just go into the next game, get that win, stay on 4 points, and before we now start talking about the last game. Beautiful night of football. It's worth waking up and lastly, the tournament. The tournament. It's good to talk about this tournament.
Yeah.
They came with new technology.
Yeah.
They came with new vibes. We saw the referee wearing cameras.
Yeah.
As in it's some persons are complaining about the camera angle. Guys, when you watch different competition or more, see, in life you just have to explore it. Without exploring. Some persons are saying the camera is too wide and all that. You just have to explore. At the end of the day, technology will still be in this game. Technology will improve the game. Today you saw, lastly, in terms of exploring, didn't you feel nice that before the game started, they were calling players one by one?
Yeah.
And they were coming out. You feel at home. If you don't know players, you start knowing players.
Definitely.
By watching them coming out one by one. And you feel that vibe. See, this tournament, some person were like, whether this tournament will really come with that intensity. We've watched it too.
From the, you see, where you go take weekend, we go sweet. Now from Friday.
I dey tell you.
So that's just it.
Settled. This tournament will be so amazing.
It will live up to the hype.
I dey tell you. And I cannot wait for my darling African teams to show up, keep showing up as the way. See, guys, African football is to the world, though. And at least to this, we have seen that we are not joking here.
Definitely.
In this continent. We are balling, and today we're balled.
Definitely.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Come on, guys, just let's know your thoughts in the comment section. Listen, this country, Africa, is blessed, and what a way for us as a continent to make a statement and let the world know, because most people out there think that Africa is a joke. When you talk about African Football League, what was that? But now they are beginning to understand that this is not a joke. That is why we Football Intel are doing what we are doing. We are out here to propagate our own league and let you guys out there and the entire world know that African Football League is balling. So do well to drop your thoughts and your comments in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. Hit the subscribe button and then, of course, notification bell. Select all notifications so you don't get to miss any content of ours. And also to our subscribers, thank you so much for the engagement. And I know you all are happy and excited about this platform and the joy. We see your comments and everything. We love you guys. Please keep the comments coming. Keep liking, keep sharing our videos. Follow us on all our social media handles if you are yet to, and experience the beautiful football which we propagate, which is African football. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course doing this with me all the time is no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now and African football to the world.
Still struggling with guessing the score? Winner12.ai uses AI to crack the future of football. Select the name of the match, and the AI will analyze millions of data of the teams to achieve accurate predictions. Let technology tell you who will win the next game.